You must have seen the posts of Zack Snyder from his social media accounts. So what is this man after? And he says why we should wait for April 28th, 29, and 30. I don't know if there are people who don't know Zack Snyder, but he is the founder and director of Snyderverse in the DC Universe. Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. Let's read what is written here and move on to another post he made. Life is a cycle from birth to death and rebirth. And so the hero's journey is a loop. It is a continuous journey of growth and transformation. It is very interesting that Zack Snyder refers to Darkseid in addition to these suggestive messages and shares. Here we are listening to Darkseid's voice, so what does all this sharing mean? When Zack Snyder shared such posts before, he announced 3 different DC movies. I think it will be what the fans want, and it looks like it will continue in the Snyderverse alternate universe. Because people thought that Zack Snyder should continue his DC movies on Netflix. Even Zack Snyder at one point liked these posts, confirming this idea. However, in any case, don't get your hopes up about it. Because he talks about 3 days, and here he has 3 projects he has managed. There may also be posts that mean that he will probably watch these movies with fans, one every day. I consider the worst case scenario, because many actors, including Henry Cavill, have to steal their roles. It is necessary to remember that some things are not child's play anymore. I hope Zack Snyder returns with a move that will surprise us. Because we heard Darkseid's voice after a long time and we are waiting for the second part of Snyderverse. If Zack Snyder somehow manages to convince, we can't say that this will work because Warner Brothers is no longer in control. I don't expect James Gunn and Peter Safran to give a positive response to this either. After all, these men also have their own goals and budgets they set accordingly. It is also very difficult for them to make a deal with Netflix for content that they have their own copyrights. I would understand if they said HBO Max instead. Netflix business is really hard. You know, I want to talk big like that and say it's impossible, in case it's the other way around, but it's really hard. I hope they make a move that will surprise us, but we don't have enough information to give you hope at the moment. However, note the dates I gave. Let's see what will happen. I'm really looking forward to it. When I get more information, I will share the information on this channel again.